Hey, it's your boy Chago Smiles coming at you with another video. This is brought to us by Joke World. Try not to laugh. Joe Rogan Experience Part 1. Joke World, they always have the best compilation, so I'm excited about this. I'm a big Rogan fan, so this should be good. Let's check it out.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Oh, I never told you the end of that.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, I took that bag of mushrooms to that party,
Right.
and a bunch of people ate them who'd never had them before.
Uh-oh.
And then we played a game of hide and go seek, right? I was like,
Oh, no, dude. You hide in another dimension.
I was like, I'll count. You guys go hide, right?
Oh, no.
And I never went to fucking look for them. That was the end of that, bro. I never seen one dude, this boy Timothy, I never seen that dude again.
All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask?
That's a good way to play hide and seek. Holy shit, I can't even imagine. Fucking wow. Well, anyway, that was a good start. Let's watch fucking Burr here.
Mask? All right, mask.
I never seen one dude, this boy Timothy, I never seen that dude again.
All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say
literally
that initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did, and then it gradually, and then wait, and then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks, and then
never
all of a sudden,
rollerbladed.
people are fucking sitting there. What? You don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground, even with that extra 2 inches.
Play this, because
Sure.
24 things nobody is better at than Trump.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody
Toys?
bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me. Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for the veterans.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I have.
There's nobody more pro-Israel than I am. There's nobody more conservative than me.
There is nobody that respects women more than I do.
Oh, really?
Nobody would be tougher
Okay.
on ISIS
Had I
than
known.
Donald Trump.
Nobody's ever had crowds like Trump has had.
There's nobody that understands.
The best at everything.
He's in Australia on tour right now, and he goes, "Yeah." I mean, this is this morning. He goes, "Yeah, man, got a koala coming to the hotel," and I went, "Oh shit, man, those things have chlamydia, so make sure you wash your hands." And he goes, "Shit, I have some things too. He better wash his hands." It's just like, all right, dude. All right, man. He's so stupid. He's so fucking.
He said he better wash his hands. Oh my god, that's funny.
But it's legit a koala's coming over to this fucking hotel.
that's so Theo. Wings must be done with.
That's fuck you money, right? You go to a hotel and then you bring a koala as a guest. What are they doing over there, man? Fucking God. It's like, isn't there better shit you would do with your money, right? I guess when you got fuck you money, you do whatever you want. I'm kind of halfway between like saving money and YOLO, right? It's kind of hard to like, you know, sometimes you cross the line one way or another. But a koala, get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Blue cheese?
Blue cheese, yeah, like the way they invented in Buffalo, New York. If you're gonna do something original, do it original. You're gonna show up with that ranch that smells like somebody's ass. You ever smell
They're saying
fucking
that
ranch?
ranch is starting to replace ketchup.
Yeah, that's
in a lot
good.
of
If you're a
ways.
fucking hillbilly and you want to taste the ass in your mouth all fucking day. I hate that fucking ranch shit. Don't.
He can fuck off. He can fuck right off. Ranch is the shit. Ranch is where it's at. I put that shit on everything.
Put it close to me. Don't put it around me. It's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck your mother. That's the next shirt, all right, please. Fucking, you're gonna give me a fucking ranch.
It's like, we should do a flamethrower. So we
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities, all the people you're selling this device to, what kind of unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. It's terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's what I said. But still, people bought it.
Yeah,
there's
they're not gonna
nothing I
listen.
could do to stop them.
If you
I
build
could
it, they
not
will
stop
come.
them. I said don't buy it. It's a bad idea.
How many did you make?
It's dangerous. It's wrong. Don't buy it. And still, people bought it. I just couldn't stop them.
How many did you make?
20,000.
And they're all gone.
In 4 days. But it sold out in 4 days.
To a lot of guys, like if you had to choose between being blind or having your dick break, where your dick can never get it up again,
Oh, no question.
what would you say?
Give me the fucking stick and the dog. Give me the Stevie Wonder glasses.
And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance. And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus, and people started running, you know, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, "Oh my God, he's changing flavors." But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
Wait a minute, he's changing flavor.
One of the teachers yelled out, "Oh my God, he's changing flavors." That's how bad these farts were.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real.
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, you know?
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the. Yeah. They're like sick. Yeah.
But how's he deaf?
Because you can't get him back. Like once he goes, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't. That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier.
My father's friend, he was sleeping. His wife said, "You have to go to the dentist." So why? He goes, "Your breath is so out of control." And they've been married for 25 years. So he goes, "Jesus, all right." So check this out. So apparently he had an abscess, a sac of bacteria in the back of his mouth. Well, when they I guess took the tooth out or the filling out, and they popped by accident the sac, the nurse threw up, and the fucking dentist walked into the room at that moment and pulled his mask off and threw the fuck up as well. No, yes, no way. It was a double vomit fest.
Can you imagine?
And that's
so bad.
Yeah.
So did she puke on him or
She
what?
puked.
Would she get a
So people always ask me, like, why are your teeth so white? What did you do? It's just simple hygiene. There's no shortcuts. I mean, yeah, I'll use like that whitening mouthwash stuff. But God, and the reason why I'm like obsessed with this shit is because I had tooth pain before and never again. That like tooth pain to me is like top 3 most painful things to endure. And also, you got good hygiene. You're not like this. Like what? Like oh my God, that's fucking terrible. You want to be that smelly guy? Like take care of your teeth. Go to the dentist once every 6 months. Fucking practice good hygiene year round and you're good. You can look like this. I wish I could tell you I had some special fucking whatever. There's no shortcuts. You gotta fucking do it. Maybe one day I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, don't be that guy.
Didn't puke on him. She just puked. Went. Did they pop the sack? She went. And the dentist walked in and went. He had his mask on. He went. He got his mask off just barely in time. Went like that.
Oh
it was
my
that
God.
bad. Yeah.
Oh my.
That bad. Not a good
That's
situation.
so crazy.
That's fucking terrible.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I never have the balls to tell someone their breath stinks.
I don't
though.
even.
I tell friends.
If you work with them, you have. If you work with them, you have
I
to.
would tell friends,
If you
and
work
I
with
would
you
want
have
them to tell me. Like, if your
Yeah.
breath stinks, I'm going to tell
It's
you.
the
I'll tell you.
worst.
And I would want you to tell me.
Of course.
That's one cool thing about black people. They'll tell you if your breath stinks. They will tell you. Black people have no problem with that.
I watched Flavor Flav on
I have no
Love
balls.
of Rock or some
I'm
shit.
a fucking pussy. I once got head from a girl that she would come over and give me a massage. She wasn't very good looking, but she was down to give a massage. And by the time you're done with the massage, you know she's gonna get to. She wanted to give me oral pleasure long time ago. But she used her teeth.
Oh boy.
And I didn't have the fucking courage to tell her that. I'm like,
You're
she
terrible.
thought I was enjoying it, but I was like, ow, fuck. She's going, oh my God. She's looking at me, winking at me and shit, and she's scraping her teeth.
You're such a good guy.
Scraping it, scraping it.
Fuck that.
And every time she came over,
This whole segment right here is funny, but it's also terrible.
here we
Holy
go.
shit.
Trying to survive.
You like grabbing
Trying to
stuff,
survive.
you know?
I'm
Head
such a
over
pussy.
blankets and couch.
I'm a pussy.
He's a bad motherfucker, too.
Oh my God.
Crazy picture. You in your underwear with a tiger on a chain. That is one of the.
That's the
that
champ
is
right
like,
there.
That's you at peak crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
Tom, what was going through my mind? I don't know what made me think about. My friend said, Mike, you can get some awesome animals. And I'm thinking, really? Are you serious? I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that when they
Headlock?
The other
Guillotine?
one, guillotine.
And she's punching you?
shooting me. No.
She shot you up?
Yeah.
With what?
Penicillin.
Oh my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sickly.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up penicillin.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needle go?
Listen to me.
On top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor, Dr. Orlando Del Valle. He made house calls, okay? He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm going to tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy. Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over. Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is I'm talking about 1968, 69. Please, this goes on. When he come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, Jose Antonio, we have to give you a needle. And I go, give me 5 minutes, let me think about it. And my mom would go, what's going on? He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor to put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on. Like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6. He would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, Antonio,
He read my mind. I was wondering, like, how old was he? Right as he was saying that, I was thinking that.
Ready yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready. So for years, they called me Me va a doler. That means it's going to hurt. They would have to hold me down and give me a shot. So then, my stepfather, mom, the babysitter, and my mom would be like, I'll fucking knock you out. Stop crying, you fuck. Be a man. I'd be, no, it's gonna hurt.
And then it merged into Chip, who my girlfriend hated so much. And Chip became the fucking, because Chip would embarrass people. I did that literally before I ever thought I'd do it on the radio. I would be out with girlfriends and embarrass them by doing that. Like I would just be making bad jokes in the cab, and my girlfriend, Jen, and even girlfriend before her would just go, "Just shut the fuck up. It's not funny." And it made me so happy And what this is what would drive Jen crazy. We'd be in like a really nice steakhouse, and the waiter would come over, and she would order like the salmon, and then Chip just goes, "How much is that?" and would ask the waiter, and she was like, "Do you know how humiliating it is that people think I fucked that guy? People think I'm fucking this guy."
No shoes and a fucking and I get reared. They
Steve-O.
go to your property, you know. Then when they process you into jail, and so they pull out a bag of cocaine and they re-arrest me at the jail.
Oh my God!
So I'm in, so I'm in there for like 3 days or something, and it's on the news, and the apartment building's fucking over me, even though I rented 4 apartments in the building.
Why did you rent 4?
Because one was a skate park.
Makes sense, right?
One was
skate park. It's 2 ways it can hit you. I do it on basketball, and sometimes in basketball, it's like someone will throw you a pass, and while it's in the air, you go, okay, what are my options here when this ball gets to me? I got him cutting. I could pass to him. I could shoot. I could pass it back. And it's like, all right, I'm ready. I think I'm ready. And then the ball comes to you. At other times, that ball just hits you in the face. You're like, oh, sorry,
It's
guys.
so
Everyone's like, why are you
true.
playing high?
It's so true.
Yeah.
I tell a bit on stage. I said something about a big dick black man that can't read. They puts it down. They have all. They can't read. They put it down. My first kid's father couldn't read. When they ain't got no side teeth and they can't read, they got the best sex because they practice all the time. Black men who can't read don't have sex like black men who got a 9 to 5 who can read. The sex is totally different.
Because they're not tired.
Because they practice. All they do is practice on women. I mean, my husband got to go to work, Joe. He ain't got time to be flipping me over, slapping me across the head. He ain't got time for all that ghetto love.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
He ain't got time for all that ghetto love. Go to the ghetto and buy the weed out of where I live at. They would go over to the ghetto. So I said, Juma, how much weed you buy? 1.5 grams. What the hell is that? I don't know. And I called the police on him. I used to do. I did. I called the police on him to shake him up, right? And
you called the police on him?
Yeah, but I said, hey, we black, so leave your guns in the car. So come over here and shake my son up. The police get over there. The police and Junebug's son go to school together. This motherfucker come over there and start crying. We love you, Junebug. I said, I didn't call you for to fucking cry. Now we all cry. We all was crying. So that didn't help. But eventually, I think he done stop smoking now.
He's going to stop or start?
I think he stopped. I ran off all his friends. I told it, I said, look, your white son just lost his only black friend. I'm going to fuck your white baby up. Bring him back over here with the weed.
Okay, so that was good. I love it when someone makes Joe Rogan like just loses his shit, right? Like it's entertaining, and then also like Joey Diaz, like with his stories, and you got Theo Von and all them, like it's those guys are funny. And then that story with the pockets in their mouth, and it like that was gross and funny at the same time. But if there's something you grab from this video, take care of your mouth. Take care of your teeth. Just tooth pain. I feel like everybody in their lifetime at least once experiences it. And it's terrible. And if you've had that before and you still got bad hygiene, shame on you. Because I know that shit sucks. Maybe I'm just a pussy, right? Maybe I fucking have no pain tolerance and tooth pain sucks, but I just can't handle it and everybody else can. That made me decide, like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna take care of my shit. And plus, it's nice to have a nice smile. Look at this. Look at this. But anyways, if you like this smile, you like this video, you want me to come out with more of these fucking jokes. Shout out to Joke World. They have the fire videos. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and throw me some likes. And if you do that, I promise I won't charge you anything. I got a special right now. Well, anyways, you guys take care. Peace out.